Hey friends, Coach Nikki here with Savory Sweet Freedom. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would love for you to like and follow. Oh my goodness, Ruby, you are rattling that camera around like crazy. I'm always cooking with my 4-year-old here, so the unexpected should generally be expected, right? When you cook with a 4-year-old, always expect the unexpected and expect some noise. Anyways, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love for you to like and subscribe. Otherwise, if you're here in my free True and Healthy Mama Facebook group, hey girl, everybody that's watching, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. So we're doing a fuel cycle in Sarah Truitt and I's Leap into Faith Advanced Leapers Coaching Group this week. And let me tell you, those 2 deep S days, girl, if you like headaches, feeling crabby and tired, 2 deep S days in a row will purge all that glucose out of your system and make you want to eat everything in the entire world. So today's the second day of E, so that is high carbs, low fat. And I'm going to make a salad. I'm going to make a real yummy salad. I am going to make some roasted chickpeas, okay? First off, I made the FP Northern Nestor Dill Ranch. I can put that recipe in here. I made it in my little Epicure cruette with the measurings on the side and my little funnel, and I didn't have to take out one single measuring spoon, which is awesome. So that's going to go into my salad, and then I'm going to add some carbs. So I'm going to use some butter lettuce. I'm going to add Ruby's drinking her LaCroix. I'm going to make some roasted chickpeas, okay? Some roasted garbanzo beans for the carbohydrate on my salad today. I might even sprinkle a little quinoa in there. I'm going to cut up some bell peppers. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast so that I have a nice cheese flavor, because I'm not going to add cheese. It's just not necessary, really. With all these other yummy things I'm going to put on my salad, shouldn't have any reason to add cheese. So I'm opening up my garbanzo beans here. I'm just going to rinse them off. I got this like mesh strainer. This is also how I strain out my quinoa. If you guys are wondering how to wash quinoa, comes in like a 3-pack on Amazon. Yes. I'll put that link too, how about?
Yes, 3-pack.
So I'm just going to quick load these into my strainer, rinse them off. You could probably keep that aquafaba if you wanted to and whip it into like a aquafaba whipped cream if you want. I've never done that. I'm going to use my Epicure sheet pan here with my little silicone liner. I don't need to spray anything onto this. It smells like garbanzo beans. What are you talking about?
It stinks.
You stink. Kids are fun. So my garbanzo beans rinsed off right on here. I don't need any oil or anything. I don't need to spray anything on these. And I'm gonna, what should I season them with, guys? What flavor should we use? How about some French onion? That sounds delicious. So I'm just gonna use my Epicure French Onion seasoning. You know what? You can use garlic powder. You can use onion powder. You can use salt. You can use pepper. You can use cumin. You can use, honestly, whatever you have in your cupboard. Yes. I love my little pre-mixed seasonings just because, like, who doesn't like life being already figured out for you a little bit? So we're going to see. Oh my gosh, friends, this is already going to be so good, I can tell. I'm just going to shake these so they're all kind of covered in that seasoning. And then Epicure is a low sodium company. I actually am a consultant with Epicure. It's not my main focus, but I love that they have a lot of products that Trim Healthy Mamas can use that are healthy, and they don't have a lot of like icky fillers and gluten-free, all this stuff. So that's why I use that for most everything. I'm going to add a little garlic salt to this too. Garlic. I like this garlic salt because it doesn't have any of the weird stuff that garlic salt from the grocery store has. The fillers, MSG. This is literally just salt and garlic.
I like
so
garlic.
That there. And now I'm just going to pop these bad boys into the oven You could do this in the air fryer too if you wanted. I have a convection oven, so I set my oven to 350 convection. I'm just going to let it go and I'm going to watch them. I'm going to guess they're going to take about 20 minutes.
20, 30.
But I'm going to check on them frequently just to make sure that I don't burn them. Once they're golden, they're done. Take them out of the oven once they're golden, okay? So roasted chickpeas. This is inspired by Mama Fox. I know she roasts chickpeas. They're anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, it's by Mama.
She uses them all the time. I have never actually followed her recipe. I haven't even looked at it, honestly, but it should be pretty easy, right? Just roast them right in the oven. So if you want like a real specific recipe, Coach Mama Fox. I know Coach Mama Fox has a roasted chickpea recipe. But I'm just going to fly by the seat of the pants because, you know, I'm not a recipe follower, are we? Yeah, so we're going to have a really yummy East salad. The easiest way to make an East salad is, I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you some free coaching right now, okay? You guys here for it? The easiest way to make an East salad, I know I get a lot of questions like, oh, what's a good E dressing? Why do you need to use an E dressing? You can. You could certainly make like an apricot dressing, like an apricot vinaigrette or a peach vinaigrette or something like that. But why don't we just make an FP dressing, right? So I've made the raspberry vinaigrette from Trim Healthy Future. I've made the raspberry vinaigrette from Healthy Milestones. Can't remember the website. My favorite though is the Dill Pickle Ranch from Northern Nestor. It's my absolute favorite. Yes. I know there's a bunch of other FP dressings. That is the way to go, friends. Get yourself an FP dressing and then literally the sky is the limit. I'm going to use this tomorrow for my FP days too, so I'm going to load up my salad with, I'll show you. This is kind of a little look into the summit too that starts next week. If you guys have not signed up for the Coaches Summit, Back to Easy, I'll put that link also. This is just a small little taste of that, too, how I make this work, because I'm going to load this all in my lunchbox tomorrow for my FP day at work. Scary, right? FP day at work? Not that big a deal. If you got a big lunchbox and you are prepared, you got this. I'm going to bring, I found these. These are awesome. I thought they only sold this in tuna. Guess what? They sell it in chicken too. So I'm going to bring lettuce. I'm going to bring a packet of chicken. I'm going to bring my FP dressing. I'm going to have my veggies all cut up and ready to go to throw into my salad. I'm pretty sure I could use a few little crunchy garbanzo beans too if I really wanted to. Just to be careful not to go over like a quarter of a cup because that will put you closer into E territory, so be careful with that. But I'm going to have a really yummy, huge FP salad at lunch tomorrow, and I'm not going to feel like I'm missing out on anything, right? So sometimes you have to think out of the box to make this kind of stuff work.
I need a little Halloween in here.
No, you are so silly. Sometimes you have to think outside of the box to make it work, friends. But that's what coaches are here for. We're here to help you figure it out. We've spent a lot of time thinking outside of the box. I feel like we're crafty people. You know how crafty people are always kind of dabbling? We were talking about this in our coaching meeting last week too. Are you a dabbler? Well, I'm a dabbler. I dabbled in a lot of things before Trim Healthy Mama, a lot of ways of eating. But I'm kind of a dabbler in all things. Did I tell y'all I ordered that freeze dryer? It's going to take a few weeks to get here, but I'm dabbling in freeze drying. It was very expensive though, so I'm going to be doing more than dabbling. I think we're going to be eating like all freeze-dried snacks from here until eternity. Because I want to make freeze-dried snacks for my kids instead of them eating easy junk I get at the grocery store. Anyways, that was a lot of rabbit trails. Do you feel like you just listened to the Trim Healthy Mama podcast and we went this direction and then this direction and then, you know. All right, guys. Well, so my chickpeas are in the oven. We're going to eat those. Go make some. What's your favorite thing to put on an FP salad? I'd love to hear in the comments. What's your favorite thing to put on an FP salad? I'll put the link to Summit. I'll put the link to my little strainer things, and I'll put a few other links in the description here, so you guys have access to all of that stuff, all the things that I just showed you in this video. I hope you guys love it. Again, if you made it to the end here and you're on YouTube, I'd love for you to like and follow. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.